Hello Scorpio, it's Ashley. I hope you are doing fantastic. We're going to do your reading for the middle of November. So this reading will be for the week of the 15th. We're going to look at a strength, a challenge, and then the potential outcome. And we do have that first eclipse this week. So if you haven't already, you might want to check out that eclipse bonus. I'll link that video here at the end of this reading for you if you haven't already seen it and you want to check it out. This reading will not resonate for every Scorpio out there. If it doesn't, I definitely recommend that you check out your other placements on the channel, as there may be messages there for you. So let's get into this. And please remember to like this video. I definitely appreciate your support. What's going on for Scorpio mid-November? Where does the time go? Okay, so we have the Star, the King of Swords, some strong Aquarius showing up here for you, and the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Tower, and the Page of Wands, the Chariot, the Six of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Moon, so some strong Pisces, Cancer showing up here. We did get the Chariot as well. Something potentially hidden here that may come to light for you around this eclipse. I mean, we are getting the Moon here, right? But there could also be some very deep emotions coming up for you this week. So we're going to see how that Moon is coming into play as we get into the reading. So here in your strength position, we have miracles. Isn't that lovely? It says ancient wisdom. So I do feel like there's maybe some kind of download or information coming your way that you're tapping into. This could also be something that's already within you, or that your intuition has been speaking to with that Moon card, right? Your intuitive nature might be kind of shouting to you about this specific piece of wisdom. Now we do have the Star, the Nine of Wands, and the Chariot. So I feel like it's kind of interesting because if you look on this card, she has like this, oh, it's like really tiny. She's kind of focused in here, like her solar plexus area. There's like this little beam of light that is like opening up. It's like she's unzipping to reveal this wisdom here. And it looks quite like the Star right there at the center, that big star there. So I do feel like there's some sort of wisdom within you. Could very well be something related to your personal power that's supporting you this week. And I feel like it's like this, I get this feeling that you're like really persevering. It's like some additional boost to kind of get you inspired to keep going. Or it's like, you know, when you're, I don't know if you've ever run any races, for example, and you're on that last mile for a marathon or a half marathon or whatever, and something in you kind of clicks into gear and gives you that power boost right there at the end when you have really gotten exhausted and worn out here. So I do feel like there's some sort of deeper wisdom within yourself that you're tapping into that's kind of giving you that boost. So let's see what that's about. We can get some details on what it might be. With the star, we have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So let me get one more on that Seven of Wands. The Chariot. Yep, so whatever this breakthrough truth is within you, I do feel like it just comes up inside of you. Now, it could certainly be some kind of communication from someone else here. And again, we've got this strong Cancer and Aquarius energy. But it gives you this this fighting spirit is again what I'm getting here, but it's not really so far telling me what this truth is. So perhaps it'll be different for each of you. Let's see what the Nine of Wands is. We have the Hanged Man and the Eight of Wands. And with the Chariot, we have the King of Swords again and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, again, something you see gives you the power to keep going here. Some sort of wisdom gives you the boost that you need to keep going. Now, there could certainly be an offer coming in from an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I almost feel like you may not want this. You may not want this. If there is an offer coming in, something within you is saying, keep going, keep going, keep going. And perhaps it's because on some deeper level, you know that what this person is offering you is not something you want to accept. Perhaps this is someone that you've dealt with before, and they're certainly showing up here as the challenge position. So, interesting. So I kind of get both. Like, it could be some sort of just internal wisdom, inspiration that gives you this power boost. And you'll have to kind of distinguish what it is that you've been persevering through, and that you've been trying, and you're kind of starting to run out of gas. I think something here will come through for you to kind of give you that boost. If you are dealing with a Cancer or an Aquarius here, I don't think this person wants you to move on without them, but I think that perhaps that might be your intention. Let's look at the challenge. We have Shapeshifter in the reverse. It says, projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. Now, I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this perhaps belongs to this King of Swords. And it could very well be that you're resistant to the offer that they're bringing because it's like they're just playing a game. And I don't mean like they may be a game player, like they kind of manipulate things, but more the energy that I get is that it's like they almost tell you what you want to hear because they have a certain motive. They have a certain end goal that they are going for here. And so I think that they adapt their communication to tell you what you want to hear sometimes. And I think that you've figured that out. Now we do have the Tower and the Six of Cups, so it could very well be that it's difficult to remove yourself from this person's energy and move forward because there's a strong attachment here, right? I mean, we do also have the Lovers here. So let's get some detail. What's up with this King of Swords? We have the Magician and the Ten of Wands. With the Tower, we have the Strength card, so some Leo showing up there, and the Ace of Cups. And with the Six of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords and the Page of Swords. So for some of you, I feel like this air sign energy is perhaps someone from the past that you are walking away from, putting an ending to things, and I think it is because you do recognize that they shape shift. They behave in a way that's maybe not... I almost don't get the feeling that they do it from a, manipulative intention. It could just be their way of communicating or behaving with people, something that they have done their entire life. I want to say something they adapted to doing as a child in order to, survive, perhaps. And they just continue to do that. So they kind of mold themselves to your energy. And it kind of feels like they just tell you what you want to hear or in the moment. And then maybe they don't always hold up their end of the bargain whenever you're not together, for example. But I do feel like there's potentially a love offer that comes in that could this could be a brand new person as well. Perhaps a Leo with that Strength card showing up there. We also have Scorpio here. So if you're dealing with another Scorpio, that could be showing up here. But I do feel like it might dredge up some fears for you. And perhaps it's because of this past person. This Page of Swords is looking back at this King of Swords, the Knight of Cups here. And I think it's causing some stress. Like, you need to pull away from this person, but really moving on without them is difficult. It could be that a new love offer comes in that you want to consider, and you don't want it to hurt this person's feelings, right? But for others, there could actually be a move here. We have so many move cards showing up that I have to mention that. It could be that you're actually physically moving somewhere. So take that as it resonates as well. And it could be as a result of either walking away from someone or, ending a relationship. And that forces you to move apartments, houses, whatever. So in the potential outcome, we have breath of the cosmos. It says, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So it does feel like there's something here about, you know, trying to control an outcome. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Lovers. Let's get some more there before we speak to that. Why do we have the Ace of Pentacles? Oh my. Some Taurus energy showing up there with the Hierophant. And the Three of Swords with the Page of Wands and the Seven of Cups. And the Three of Wands. With the Lovers, we have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So again, it's like this interesting attachment to this person from the past. Perhaps someone that you wanted a commitment with at some point. This could even be someone that you were married to in the past. I feel like this resistance of walking away, even though you're getting like in the strength position. Again, I kept talking about this like turbo boost that you get right at the end when you feel like you just can't go any longer. It's like you're getting that boost, but I almost feel like you're putting both feet on the brakes. And I feel like it's just because this person, you know, means a lot to you. So I feel like you're almost feeling tied to this person. I think you're keeping yourself tied to this person with that breath of the cosmos coming in. It's like every sign is pointing to you walking away. But it's like you're confusing yourself. You're keeping yourself stuck. Like, I don't know if you're wanting to wait for this person. But I get that micromanaging the universe. It's like you're kind of fighting the direction this is going. And I think it's because, you know, you have love for this person. But it could be like you're kind of trying to fight fate, you know? Like it could be very strong in your intuition that the best thing for both of you is for you to walk away. But I feel like you're kind of maybe fighting that a little bit here. With these aces showing up, I do feel like there's potentials coming at you. I feel like you do have options in ways that you could expand moving forward. You may even have offers coming in from other people, whether it be love offers or just communication. I do get the feeling that you have a lot of friends that support you and talk to you about this and are cheering you on to stay strong and move forward into the new. But there's still some part of you that's resisting that. Some part of you that's like holding on to the connection that you have with this person. So, and it's interesting because under the moon, which is, you know, intuition, we have the Six of Wands. So, like, by following your intuition, there would be victory for you. So, keep that in mind. It looks like a difficult choice here to make, but I do feel like that intuition, that spark, that breakthrough within you is gonna kind of give you the boost that you need to be able to pull this off and walk away. So I hope that was helpful, Scorpio, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.